what dreams is made of right here, baby.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Madden NFL 2005. What should be another great NFL matchup. This is the longest ongoing rivalry in the NFL today, the Packers and the Bears.
Yeah, no matter how they've been playing against other teams, they always seem to match up pretty evenly when they play each other.
Hi, and welcome everyone to another great NFL football telecast brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, joined by John Madden.
Let me tell you, this offense can put up some points. They have the weapons to get downfield in a hurry. You'll probably see it try and control the clock and get their running game going early to set up the play action. If they can get the defense looking for the run, they'll be able to air it out and throw it long to some of their speed guys.
John, this defensive unit plays every game at top intensity. They have a strong front seven and are extremely tough up the middle. That being said, they know their pass defense has to get better, so they've taken steps to improve in that department and have used a more frequent rotation of defensive backs.
Look at them down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. Heck, they're already hitting each other.
Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. The Bears are set to kick it deep. It's on its way. From the 6-yard line to the 20. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two of the more meticulous coaches in the NFL. Mike Sherman had no previous head coaching experience before this stint in Green Bay. Even so, he guided the Packers to a 9-7 mark in his first season, then led them to the playoffs in his second and fourth season at the helm. And he can't hang on. Incomplete. Again, the snow was a factor that time, John.
I'll tell you, playing in this kind of weather is always a tough deal. He's just got to put that one behind him and go out there and catch the next one.
Well, we looked at the first coach in our EA Sports Coach Close-Up. Opposing him will be Lovie Smith, who began his coaching career at the high school level in 1980. He's been an assistant in the NFL since '96. Brown with the stop at the 33. Pickup of about 7. Brett Favre. John, it looks like this is a one-sided matchup. One of the top quarterbacks in the league against a pass defense that hasn't been able to stop anybody to this point.
Well, I think it all comes down to this secondary. They don't have great team speed, so they have to keep everything in front of them. I think that may be a tough deal.
Fakes the handoff. Rolling left. Looking left with a long pass. And he can't hang it. Going deep on third down, but he couldn't get the ball to the receiver. The third member of our team, Jill Arrington, with a report from the sideline.
I talked to Coach Smith before today's game. He said for them to be successful, they have to be able to make plays on both sides of the ball. And if they can do that consistently, they should be able to control the game.
All right, Jill, thank you for the update. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game. First and 10. Jones, the deep back. Gage moves in motion. Going to the air on first down. Pressure coming with the throw. One of his other options appeared to be wide open on that play, John. He just never saw him.
He's got to do a better job of reading the defense and going through his progression. You can't lock in on one guy and try and force it to him. He has to know that other guys in the offense can make plays out there, too.
There's a flag on the play.
Penalties come down to discipline and maintaining it on the field. And the offense didn't show much discipline there.
It's now 2nd and 15 after the penalty. Grossman looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Dropping back, throwing short to the right side. Short pass completed to the wide receiver on the right side. Choose a screen pass, and it doesn't get them enough for a first.
So when you don't get a good pass rush, sometimes a screen pass is not the best play.
5 yards to go. Grossman starts out of the shotgun. Drops back, throwing. He couldn't control it. An incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And a fumble. The Bears are there to pick up the ball. The defense is going to take it in for the score. Edinger comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. And he kicks out the extra point. The Bears are ready to kick this one off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 5. And we'll start this drive from the 20-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Green lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Green. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. What a play by the corner to get to that pass.
He really had good position on the receiver without interfering.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. Throws it, and he makes the grab. The defender brings him down at the 37-yard line. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chain. First and 10. Green, the deep back. Hand it off to the back. Big pop that time.
You want someone there to tell you to watch out because he just got decked.
A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Hand it off. In the backfield for a short miss. Green couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package with the pass, and it's complete. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Chicago comes out in their nickel package. On the carry. Swings it out to the fullback. Brown with the stop at the 30-yard line. Henderson gets the reception, but it's only about a 2-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Driver goes in motion. Gets the call. Fakes the handoff. Throws it out over to the left. Quarterback really let loose with that throw.
That pass was really gunned in there. The receiver did a nice job of just hanging on to it.
3rd down here. They have to get it to the 22 for a first down. Throwing. With the adjustment, he has it. Tillman makes the stop at the 11.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
First down. With the throw. Incomplete pass. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down. 10th play of this drive. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Robinson makes the tackle at the 10. Green didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
They can still pick up the first without scoring here. Farr starts out of the shotgun. Dropping back. Soft lob to the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Longwell comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Pat knotted up. The Packers are lined up for the kickoff. Booming kick downfield. From the 3. To the 20. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt. So they have 1st and 10 here. Jones, the lone back. Grossman with a man in motion. Jones. And got very good penetration there. Couldn't find any success in the middle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
2nd and long. defense lines up in the nickel. Clark, the motion man. Gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. Barnett got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tipped passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Back him out in a nickel package. Throws it. And it's caught. And he's ridden out at the 34-yard line. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Here's the kick. From the 36-yard line. And the offense getting ready to come back on the field after a decent return. After 1 quarter of play, Earl Johnson. And we're ready to start the second quarter. It's 1st and 10. Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Odom stops him at the 49-yard line. They ran it there.
Yeah, that's an important part of this team's offense.
They have to get to the 47 to convert for the first down. Green picks up just enough to convert. He puts his head down and powers his way to the first.
This is sometimes a game of inches, and that play came down to just a couple of them.
So we have 1st and 10 here. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Flings it to the outside. Breaks free. Loses the defender. That'll move the chains.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
It's 1st and 10. Green, the lone back. He'll pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it stuck.
They'll convert for the first down if they can get the ball inside the 21. Only 1 man in the backfield. With the pass falls incomplete. Way too high in that pass. 6th play of this drive. Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Pressure, throwing, and this pass is complete. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Down inside the 15. Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Throwing on first down. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Touchdown. Packers. Longwell comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They have a lot of talent on the offensive side of the ball. Scoring runs like this aren't all that unusual for them.
And set to kick it deep. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 11. The 30. Defense forced the punt the last time after 3 plays. So they have 1st and 10 here. Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Looking for room. Nice play fake. And he steps out of bounds at the 41.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
Drops back with the throw. He had another receiver who was open.
He's got to do a better job of reading the defense and going through his progression. You can't lock in on one guy and try and force it to him. He has to know that other guys in the offense can make plays out there too.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Big hit on the ball count.
Now, when you talk about getting unloaded on, that's what happened here. He just got unloaded on.
Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down. It's 1st and 10. They line up in the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Barnett with the stop at the 50-yard line. Pulled down after a minimal gain.
They just manhandle him at the line of scrimmage. I always say that if you win the battle in the trenches, it's going to go a long way towards you winning the game.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Ball at midfield. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Drops back with the pass. Just couldn't get that pass under control. That touch pass had very little touch, John.
And there are times to make throws like that. Times to zing it. We just made the wrong choice. If they're thinking the defense might bring the blitz, a good way to counter that is with a screen. And that could be the call here.
They come out of the nickel. Grossman with a man in motion. With the throw. Thrown behind, but caught. Harris makes the tackle at the 32-yard line. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. Drops back. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Sharper with the tackle at the 18-yard line. Calling an audible. Throwing on 1st down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Grossman somehow got that pass off.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw.
9th play of this drive. The backs are lined up in an I. Gets the toss to the right. Barnett with the stop at the 16. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. He's looking. Soft lob to the end zone. Great catch for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's a veteran receiver. He knows how to get open in the end zone.
Edinger will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. And it's up. The point answer is good. The Bears have tied the game. The Bears are ready to kick this one off. He got all of that one. From the 2. To the 20. Loses one tackle. Keeps his feet moving. He did a nice job on that return, picking up good yardage and really helping to set up the offense.
You know, those guys come flying down the field so fast, and sometimes they run right by the guy with the ball.
Just over a minute still to go. Dropping back to pass on first down. On the move. And that brings up second down. I think they'll keep throwing it to try to get into field goal range. A little over a minute left. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Third and long now. Let's see what kind of a pass play they go with to try to convert. Just over a minute still to go. They line up in the I formation. Great fake. Pass was incomplete. Pretty good pass, but that's incomplete.
That is a catch you have to make. The quarterback did a pretty good job getting the ball to his receiver, and he just dropped it.
Time for a punt here as it's now fourth down. Number 11 comes into the game for the punt. The quarters looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. With time running out, they'll try to set their kicker up into position to put them out in front going into the locker room. Come out in a nickel package. He'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Good read, finding the single coverage in the secondary. It's first and 10. Jones in the backfield. Pressure coming. Big time left. Veteran linebacker bursts through and gets the sack.
He's always had the uncanny ability to have success in the blitz, especially when the other team least expects it.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack. Grossman out of the gun. He's looking with the pass. Drops the interception. Nearly a turnover.
The quarterback felt a little pressure on that one. And it looked like he fired the ball out there before he wanted to.
The Packers come out in a dime package. This one is handed off. Loses the defender. Green Bay calls a timeout. They have 2 left. And they'll get ready to punt it away as we near the end of the half. Here's the kick. From the 34-yard line.
34-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Let's go.
Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Pass play here on 1st down. Passing right. And he hits his target. Nice read, finding the receiver who is in single coverage. He's one of the best in the league, John, but it's a little surprising to see him in from this distance. Not a good kick right there. He sees something in the defense. Five wide receivers. Throwing on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Big. Records the tackle at the 45. After the first 2 quarters of play, we're all tied. So before we start the 3rd quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the 1st half. Halftime is over, and now we're all set for the 2nd half kickoff. Should be a return here. From the 8. To the 20. The Bears will start this drive from 21. First and 10. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Passing on 1st down. With the pass, Roman makes the stop at the 37-yard line. Good-looking play there as they pick up the 1st down to keep the drive alive. Ball on their own 37. Split backs this time. Going to the air on 1st down. Pressure. Good play in the backfield by Baja Biamila drags him down behind the line. Great play from the defensive end.
He's such a disruptive force against the pass, whether he's coming after the quarterback or knocking the ball out of the air.
It's 2nd down and 15 to go. Only 1 man back. Passing right. Great pass. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 47. No trouble making that catch.
That's what these receivers are always looking for, a soft coverage or a hole in the zone where they can break free and wait for the pass to get there.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Hands it off. Jones got just enough. He pounds it in there for the 1st.
Yeah, and he got a great push from his offensive line. You can credit them for that 1st down.
Ball at midfield. Grossman with a man in motion. Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure, tossing it over the middle. McKenzie with the stop at the 35. Grossman has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
It's 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. With the pass falls incomplete. So he looks to be okay, but he'll have to come out for at least 1 play. 7th play of this drive.
Shotgun, shotgun. Get at him, dude.
Grossman starts out of the shotgun. Looking for a receiver. Throws it. And it's complete. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
They're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
1st and 10. Only 1 man in the backfield. Terrell, the man in motion. Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing. And he makes the grab. The defenders unable to stop them, giving up 3 straight first downs all through the air.
The thing is, the offense is chewing up yards every time they're going back to pass. This drive is going to end up with a touchdown if they keep doing that.
They need 2 yards to get it into the end zone. Off to the back, stopped behind the line, loss of a couple. Jones was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Tucks it away. Barnett records the stop at the 1-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on the 1, and this is the 11th play of this drive. 2 minutes left in the quarter. They line up in the I formation. Penalty marker down on the field. So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
They're just a yard away now. Jones, the lone back. Lyman moves in motion. Jones is in there for the touchdown.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
It's on its way. The point after is good. The Bears go up by a touchdown. Davenport, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. The Bears are lined up for the kickoff. It's on its way. From the 13-yard line. Green Bay heads out onto the field trailing by a touchdown. It's 1st and 10. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Receives the handoff. He's on the run. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Amon Green is in there for the score.
He gets a great block right here. He's springing for the touchdown. I tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes that time.
The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The Packers draw even. Azuma gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. And set to kick it deep. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 2-yard line. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series. First and 10. Jones, the lone setback. Looking upfield. Carroll makes the tackle at the 24-yard line. Good gain for the offense here in the second.
This is one of those guys who seems to play better as the game goes on. The more he gets the ball, the better he does. I'd expect to see him get quite a few touches here as the game winds down.
Out of the shotgun. Grossman with a man in motion. Jones. He'll feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, with how hard he just got hit, he's lucky to be able to hold on to the ball.
He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his lineman.
3rd and 5 coming up. Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Cross play to the right. Good play in the backfield. The play wasn't going anywhere except backward.
I tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down. Because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
It's 4th and a mile, so out comes the punter. Here's the punt. From the 48-yard line. And it looks like there's a penalty on the punt. They call it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying, body parts moving around. You just tackle whatever you can and just grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
Only one man in the backfield. Mark moves in motion. Give it to the halfback. Tillman with the stop at the 33-yard line. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
First down marker just inside the 27. Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Haynes breaks the play up in the backfield. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration. They were right there to cover their gap assignments.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. At the end of the 3rd quarter, it is still not enough. Chicago 21. Green Bay 21. And we'll start the 4th quarter. First down marker just inside the 27. Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Throws it over the middle. He has it. Brown brings him down at the 17. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short. He can throw them long. He can throw them medium. He can throw them anywhere.
1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. Farr sends a man in motion. Drops back. Looking for a receiver. Throws to the end zone. Good defense down near the goal line.
The defensive coordinator believes in the bend but don't break philosophy. They'll give up some yardage in the middle of the field. When they get down near the goal line, they really turn it on and make big plays like that.
Gets rid of it, and he lets it slip out of his grasp. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. The Bears come out in a dime package, looking for an option with the pass. Perfect throw. They catch John short of the first down. With the game tied, I would expect the field goal unit to come out here.
Yeah, the offense got them in good enough position to kick this thing through. Then they'll leave it up to their defense.
This will be a 25-yard field goal attempt. And it's up. The veteran kicks it through.
No problem for him. Whatever the situation, he'll approach it the same way. Cool and smooth.
The Packers leading in the game, but not by much. Packers ready to kick this one off. Good distance. From the 5-yard line to the 20. Forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession. So we have 1st and 10 here. Jones is the deep back. Grossman sends a man in motion. He'll pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. He has a great throw. Harris stops him at the 43. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
It's 1st and 10. Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing short to the right side. Swings this pass to his running back out on the right side. Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an eye. Hand it off. Jackson makes the tackle at the 42. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. They have to get the ball inside the 34-yard line to convert for a 1st down. Jones in the backfield. Jones. He was fortunate to get anything on that play.
And that's a tribute to their strength and conditioning coach. These guys spend almost as much time in the weight room as they do on the field. And you see it pay off when a guy can turn a play that looks like a sure loss into a play for a couple of yards.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. With the pass at the 30. Carroll makes the tackle at the 24-yard line. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. So they have 1st and 10 here. Green Bay comes out in their nickel package, and he's stopped at the 19. Gain of a handful. They have to get it past the 14 to convert for the 1st down. So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. The pass was incomplete.
And this is an incredible play by the defender. You know, he didn't look like he would be there in time. But he jumped over the top of everyone, and he got his hand on it to knock it away.
He gets the handoff on the delay. There's a flag on the play. Barnett makes the tackle at the 16. The offense faces 3rd and long.
There will have to be some kind of missed assignment by the defense for the offense to make this play.
After the penalty pushes them back, they'll now face a 3rd and 15. They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Roman makes the stop at the 9. That's good for a 1st down, John, on a 3rd and long.
The playbook is not exactly full of plays for 3rd and long. They found the right one, and they ran it perfectly.
9 yards, they'll be in the end zone. They line up in the I formation. With the throw. This one falls incomplete. Gross got the coverage he was looking for, but a great defensive effort forces the incomplete pass. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Jones lines up behind his fullback in the I. Jones. Kenzie pulls him down at the 9-yard line. 1-yard gain on that play. Two minutes to the final gun. Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. With the pass on the money. He's in there for the touchdown. They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up, and he backs out the extra point. The Bears find themselves up by a small margin. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. The Bears are lined up for the kickoff. Sends it sailing. From the 10. The 30. On their last position, they came away with a field goal. Let's see what happens this time around.
What they need here is some yards on 1st and 2nd down so they don't set themselves up with 3rd or possibly 4th and long. The whole field is open to them because there's a decent amount of time left.
Farr starts out of the shotgun. Drops back. He's looking. Gets the pass off. And it's complete. Brown with the stop at the 45. Throwing on 1st down. Closing in. Wrapped up. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Surveying the field. Gives this one a ride to the left. He's pushed out at the 21-yard line. Ferguson, good balance along the sideline to come up with the 1st down.
I'll tell you, he's got some of the best footwork for a receiver in the game today.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Farr from the shotgun. With the pass. This one falls incomplete. With the weather the way it is, we expected to see a few more off-target passes and incompletions.
Well, this kind of thing always makes it a little tougher in your passing game. You also got to remember that it makes it tougher on the defense, too. I just keep going after it. The defense just can't play prevent and then think they can just tighten it up and make a stop at the end. They should play aggressive enough where they can make a play but won't be in position to get burned.
caught. Ferguson is in there for the score.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Longwell comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Brilliant offensive performance by each team.
Yeah, those teams can match up against anyone in the league when it comes to putting up points on the board, which always makes for high-scoring contests.
And set to kick it deep. Nice kick and returnable. From the 10-yard line to the 20. Defense gave up a touchdown the last game. There's still time left as they try to get into field goal range, but you would think most of the passes will go toward the sideline. Nobody in the backfield and 5 receivers. Going to the air on first down. With the throw, he finds his man. Grossman is nearing the 300-yard mark in passing.
They got to have their 2-minute no-huddle offense going. They're going to call several plays beforehand, use hand signals, and hurry up to the line after every play. It takes a special kind of quarterback to run it and do it well in a pressure situation. A guy like Tom Brady.
Second down, and they have to get into field goal range to tie.
If they can get close enough with time left, they might even be able to take a shot or two at the end zone and try and get the win.
The Packers come out in a dime package. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Gay is in there for the score.
Take a look at this. He gets himself into position, keeps his legs under him, and then boom, he just unloads. Now that's a depleter.
The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. A lot of scoring so far today. It's still anyone's game.
It's great when it all comes together.
The Bears are ready to kick this one off. Squib kick short. So he downs the kick in the end zone.
Time is a factor, but I think they could still use the middle of the field.
It's 1st and 10. Chicago comes out in their nickel package. Throwing on first down. Stop behind the line, loss of a couple. Looks like he's changing the play. Dropping back. Stepping up. Throws it. Pass ball's incomplete. And they had to go to the air because they need big plays.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
They're down by 1 score, facing a crucial 4th down.
Time is not on their side right now because they need that touchdown fast. But they can't score if they don't get this first down.
This is a situation where they just have to go for it. Throwing. And it's complete. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Walker is in there for the score. He threw it right in there for the score.
That was great concentration there. He had defenders all around him, and he was able to keep his eyes on the ball the whole time.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. The Packers are holding on to a slim lead. Lined up for the kickoff. Squib kick here. This kick goes out of bounds. Penalty marker down on the field. They try the directional kick, but it goes out of bounds.
The return team is going to have good position after that one, and they didn't even have to worry about running it back.
It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Grossman sends a man in motion. He'll pass on 1st down. Slings this one. A bad pass shot. The receiver just couldn't come up with it.
I'm not sure why he dropped that one. The quarterback delivered it right to him.
Running out of time. Key 2nd down play as they need some good yardage to get them into field goal range. Throwing. And he just can't hang on. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Changing the play now. They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it. Dropping back with the throw. Nearly intercepted. Despite good coverage, he forces the ball in there.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in a good position to make the interception. And when it got to him, it just bounced off his hand.
As expected, they'll go for it here. Throwing. Just couldn't get that pass under control. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball. They've got the lead in the ball, so they should just be calling dive plays to run out the clock.
Looks like he's changing the play. The Bears come out in a nickel package. Gives the ball off. At the 30. Stiff arm. Azuma takes him down at the 27-yard line. What a play. 1st down.
I can't believe it. They pulled it out. What a call. What a play. What a game.
He'll be taking a knee here on 1st down.
Yeah, the defense doesn't have enough timeouts to force a punt.
No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. The Bears call a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. And we're looking at a kneel down on this 2nd down play. The 1st down marker just inside the 17. Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory. He'll take a knee. The Bears call a timeout. They have none left. The defense is out of timeouts, so they'll come out, kneel down, and pick up the win. The 1st down marker just inside the 17. So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is Green Bay 38, Chicago 35. Field goal was the difference in this high-scoring affair. Both teams showing plenty of potency offensively. Brett Favre is our horse trailer player of the game tonight.